to my channel, Miss Science. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And let's go. Our today's topic is about whales. They are widely distributed and diverse group of fully aquatic placental marine mammals. Their closest living are the hippopotamus, having diverged about 40 million years ago. Whales are creatures of the open ocean. They feed, mate to give birth, suckle, and raise their young at sea. So extreme is their adaptation to life underwater that they are unable to survive on land. Whales range in size from 2.6 meters, which is 8.5 feet, and 135 kilograms. Blue whale, which is the largest known creature that has ever lived. Balanids have heads that can make up 40% of their body mass stuck in water. Toothed whales, on the other hand, have conical teeth adapted to catching fish or squid. Baleen whales have a well-developed sense of smell, whereas toothed whales have well-developed hearing that is adapted for both air and water. Is so well developed that some can survive even if they are blind. Some species, such as sperm whale, are well adapted for diving to great depths to catch squid and other favorite prey. Whales have evolved from land-living mammals. As such, whales must breathe air regularly, although they can remain submerged underwater for a long period of time. The whale's ear has specific adaptation to the marine environment. In whales and other marine mammals, there is no great difference between the outer and inner environment. Instead of sound passing through the outer ear to the middle ear, whales receive sound through the throat, from which it passes through a low impedance fat-filled cavity to the inner ear. The whale ear is acoustically isolated from the skull by air-filled sinus pockets, which allows for greater directional hearing underwater. Odontoclids send out high-frequency clicks from an organ known as a melon. This melon consists of fat, and the skull of any such creatures containing a melon will have a large depression. The melon size varies between species, the bigger and more dependent they are of it. A beaker whale, for example, has a small bulge sticking on top of its skull. Alright, now let's talk about communication. Alright, so whales vocalize is likely to serve several purposes. Some species, such as the humpback whale, communicate using melodic sounds known as whale song. These sounds may be extremely loud depending on the species. Humpback whales only have been heard making clicks, while toothed whales use sonar that may generate up to 20,000 watts of sound and be heard for many miles. Unlike most animals, whales are conscious breathers, alright? All mammals sleep, but whales cannot afford to become unconscious for a long time because they may drown, alright? You know, they are really heavy, right? Okay, now let's talk about sleep. Unlike most animals, whales are conscious breathers. All mammals sleep, but whales cannot afford to become unconscious for long because they may drown, you know. Whales are warm-blooded and have a layer of fat or blubber under the skin. With streamlined, fusiform bodies and two limbs that are modified into flippers, whales can travel at up to 20 knots, though they are not as flexible or agile as seals. Whales produce a great variety of vocalizations, notably the extended song of the humpback whale. Although whales are widespread most equator to give birth, species such as humpback and blue whales are capable of traveling thousands of miles without feeding. Males typically mate with multiple females every year, but females only mate every 2 to 3 years. Calves are typically born in the spring and summer month, and females bear all the responsibility for raising them. Mothers of some species fast and nurse their young for 1 to 2 years. As marine creatures that resides in either the depths or the poles, humans knew very little about whales over the course of history. Many feared or revered them. The Nords and various Arctic tribes revered the whales as they were important species of their lives. In unit creation myths, when Big Raven, a deity in human form, found a stranded whale, he was told by the Great Spirit where to find special mushrooms that would give him the strength to drag the whale back to the myth. That was a very cool myth, right? Well, do not forget to see my other videos. Goodbye. See you soon.